Have you ever come home after a long day of work and you thought, I have no clue what I'm going to fix for your family? Well, today we're going to show you some fast, easy, tasty recipes, so stay with us. Hello friends and welcome to Let's Cook Together. I'm your host, Jill Morricone, and we have an exciting program planned for you today of easy, quick, delicious recipes you can share with your family for dinner in a hurry. First, I want to introduce you to my special guest here with me in the kitchen, all the way from Newmarket, Alabama. Her name is Marvella Burton, and I just want to welcome you, Marvella.
Thank you, Jill.
Thanks for coming here and spending your time and sharing your talent.
My pleasure.
Tell us, first of all, a little bit about your ministry, Marvelous Lifestyle Ministries.
Well, it has a health foundation, but I also do education with children.
Okay.
We have a school. My mother started it years ago. I was one of her first students.
That's pretty special.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
And so she has continued to teach, and even now she's well up in age, but she's in the classroom still. And so we teach them lifestyle changes.
Good.
But in addition to that, we teach the Word of God.
Amen.
And we want to train missionaries. So the thrust of our educational program is missionary work, teaching them how to use their hands as well as their heads, and how to make good choices for Christ.
Yes. So you have practical education as well as just the book learning. You do with the practical aspect.
And this year we're attempting to begin a bakery.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Along with a large garden. So we can sell produce to the community, and the children can learn to work with their hands in the field.
That's right.
Producing some food.
That's right, absolutely. To see where our food comes from and to see how it grows, and you can learn so many spiritual lessons working in the soil.
And especially now with the food issue and economics.
I know.
It makes a difference when you can just go out in your backyard and pick your vegetables.
That's right.
And from your fruit trees, and you know exactly what you're getting.
You know where it comes from.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, that's wonderful. That's real exciting. So you'd have the children in there working with the bakery as well then?
Yes.
Right.
That'll be part of their education.
Yes, that's good.
My mother's always wanted that since she moved out to the country. And so hopefully this year we can see that come to fruition.
Yes. Your mother's a special lady. Her mom came with her and is here actually in the studio and been spending some time. So that's real special to meet your mom and have her here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now your kids are young. They're kindergarten through what grades do you go?
Pre-K through 9.
Pre-K through 9. Okay. That's neat. That's real exciting.
And we have the old traditional one-room classroom.
Oh, that's
multi-grades.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's exciting. We have Bible studies there every Friday night.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're teaching them, they're learning, and out of that class has come some missionaries already.
Oh, praise God. You know, that's an army of youth rightly trained
that
God is using. That's right. Now we're cooking dinner.
We're cooking dinner.
Yeah. Let's go and read our first recipe. For that is our country sausage. For that you need 4 cups of quick oatmeal, 4 cups pecan meal, 3 cups water, 1/3 cup unfermented soy sauce, 2 tablespoons garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons onion powder. You also need 2 tablespoons of thyme, 2 tablespoons of sage, 1/4 teaspoon African bird cayenne pepper, and 2 teaspoons of sea salt. All right, I like that. Nice, quick and easy country sausage.
Right. And the key is equal parts oats, equal parts pecan meal.
Okay.
And the pecan meal gives us this meaty texture and the flavor.
Okay. Good.
Okay, along with the sage.
And the oats holds it together?
Holds it together.
That's important too.
Okay, it is.
All right.
All right, so I have my skillet heating here.
Skillet on. Good.
Okay. And first of all, I already have my water in my dish.
Good.
We're going to add our seasonings here. Our soy, our garlic powder.
Good.
You can use as much of that as you like. And we have our oat.
You could use fresh garlic powder too.
Oh, yes.
I mean, not
fresh garlic.
What am I saying? Fresh garlic. That's right. Yeah.
Just crush it and put it in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to use some sea salt.
Good.
That time, it really gives it a nice flavor.
Oh, absolutely.
And then some sage.
Yes. I like sage in burgers.
And of course,
African bird cayenne pepper.
just a kick.
Now, this African bird is a special type of cayenne pepper, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And it's relatively hot. You can get it in different heating units, but it's therapeutic.
Okay.
It really increases the circulation.
Yes.
Helps the heart.
Yeah. Good.
Excellent. Now what we're going to do is add our oats. And
now these are the quick oats.
Those are the quick.
Okay.
And because we're adding equal parts pecan meal, then the texture will be firmer.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So we're going to stir and stir and mix here.
It smells good. It's starting to even smell like a sausage burger here.
And the key is more sausage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the quick gets...
It's nice and wet. I can see that.
Well, it gets done quicker.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Because the granules are small.
Yes, right.
All right?
Right.
Mix, 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 mix.
Now, would you let it sit for a while to
You don't have to
absorb? You don't have to. You just all set like
because as I stir, it's absorbing, and because it's quick oats, it takes less time. All right?
That makes sense.
So I'm going to just put my
There we go.
top off here and just add.
It smells hot. Yeah.
Okay. Already. You can just drop them on here.
Yeah.
And try to get them the same size, and that way they cook about
at the
same time.
Right, okay.
And you can use a little jar.
I was just,
canning
you know,
lid.
that's funny. I was just going to say that. Yeah.
The small ones.
That's right.
for
It's
this.
about that size.
It's about that size.
To make them look perfect. But, you know, that looks pretty perfect as it is, just putting that like
Well,
that.
you get used to doing this, and you just know
How much to put out.
how much to put out. And
Right. Right. Oh, they look good. Now, how long you cook them for? You put the lid on?
you put the lid on.
Okay. Let the steam help.
Yeah. Do about 5 to 7 minutes on one side,
Then
and
flip
then
it.
you flip them. And they brown so nicely.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. And we'll get to see what they look like at the end. Yeah.
Great.
Now, you can do this ahead of time, as in you could
Freeze them.
freeze them. Yeah. Bake them and then
Absolutely.
put them in the freezer.
You can put gravy over these. You can eat them.
good.
Fix
I
you
like
some
that.
nice whole grain grits
Yeah.
on the side
Oh, yeah.
with nice mixed fruit. It makes a delicious breakfast
That sounds like a good breakfast. We're talking about dinner, but
Right.
that sounds like a good breakfast to me.
because they're versatile.
Yeah, that's
or you
right.
could use them with mashed potatoes
Yeah. That's right.
and fix you nice salad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you don't need much when you're eating wholesome and you have whole grains.
Right.
It's quite satisfying and very filling, and you find that you'll eat less.
Right. Yeah.
And that cuts down on the weight. I used to weigh 220 pounds at one time.
Wow. I would never know that. You look really good.
And so as you learn, you begin to change some things, and you keep shrinking and keep shrinking and keep shrinking.
Little bit by little.
Yeah, little by little as you change. And you begin to enjoy eating like this.
Yes.
It's not drudgery.
Oh, yeah. I love to eat. Yeah. Good. Let's go to our next recipe here. You want to read that recipe for us?
Green pea salad. 4 cups of frozen sweet peas, cooked and seasoned. 1 celery stalk, diced. 3 green onions, diced. 1 6-ounce jar of pimentos. A half cup of vegan dressing. 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast flakes. Sea salt to taste, and salad leaves.
You know, Marvella, to me, besides being a good dinner thing, it seems like a good picnic recipe, a
It
green
is.
pea salad.
That's why it's quick.
Yeah, that's nice. You could take it out with your family, and I like that.
It's versatile.
Yeah, that's right. We got our peas already cooked.
Already cooked and seasoned with just a tad of salt.
Okay, good.
And all we do is we just mix the ingredients together.
Nice.
And this gives it a little color and flavor.
Yes.
And you can use any type of peppers.
Good.
And this is our scrumptious celery.
Yes.
And
Celery's real good for you.
It looks good already.
It does. Oh, yeah. To me, anything with peas is good.
You like sweet peas?
I do. I love sweet peas.
And we add a little taste of sea salt there.
Good.
And a little nutritional yeast flakes.
Oh, that makes it kind of cheesy tasting.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, I like that.
So we're going to mix this.
And I like it because you can put more or less. It's not like you have to put the...
That's right.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
and then we add our vegan dressing.
Now, we made this vegan dressing on another program.
Right.
Right. Okay, good.
So you just put as much as you like.
Good. This was your Thousand Island dressing.
This was my Thousand Island style dressing. And you see how it makes it a little bit more colorful.
Yeah.
We add just a tad more.
Yeah, I think we can use some more. I'm thinking, ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Oh, yeah, that's very good. It looks good. It smells good.
Yeah, and so you have your legumes.
Yeah.
You got you some veggies. And this makes a nice quick meal.
Oh, yeah.
So you have your little salad here.
And it's light, too.
Absolutely.
You know, if you want something real light for dinner.
And peas are lighter than the beans.
Yes.
All right, so
Good.
we're going to put some on our leaves.
Okay.
We have some spinach, fresh spinach leaves.
Yes. That's nice. Isn't that pretty?
Luscious. And I really like fresh spinach.
Yes, me too.
And see, once you put this on there, then even the dressing from the pea salad actually makes the spinach taste really nice.
Doesn't that look nice?
How about that for a side salad?
Isn't that nice?
For a change.
Very nice. Nice picnic, too. I love that.
Right,
for
and it
picnic.
beats just plain peas. I have some students who do not like peas.
Oh, really?
Okay? But this is a different way to prepare it.
That's right.
And it's wholesome.
And it's a good way. I like that about you because you have all these different ways and ideas of putting vegetables in things.
Right.
To get you to eat your vegetables.
And it gives you variety. And we need that.
It's a spice of life.
Yeah,
That's right. Now, if you wanted to do, say, like a potato and pea thing, you know, like new potatoes in the summer and stuff, could you do similar with the dressing and stuff?
Absolutely. You just steam your potatoes, cut them in small pieces. You can mix them with the potatoes, the peppers, and have your potato pea salad.
So it'd be similar.
Similar.
Same type of thing. Yeah, that sounds good.
And add a little turmeric. Leave a few potatoes hot, add a little turmeric, give that color, and then mix them together.
Oh, that would be really good. Yeah, I like that. And that's so neat because you can take one recipe and you can use it in so many different ways. So you have
And that teaches us to be creative.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, we're going to make another dinner recipe here. For the southern mashed potatoes, oh, that's a real good one. And we're going to have 1 dozen large white potatoes, 3 cups of coconut milk, 1/4 cup of unfermented soy sauce, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, sea salt to taste. This is pretty neat here. I never heard of putting coconut milk in your mashed potatoes.
Yes, you did. I just told you.
That's right.
But it works.
Yeah, that's real neat. It is. You said, I said, because I just asked Marvella, I said, is this Southern style to do this? And you said, no, it was.
Marvelous style.
That's right. I like that. Yeah, but I never heard of it before now. Okay.
Okay.
You already cooked these.
We steamed the potatoes.
Good. With the skins on.
With the skins on, and we scrub them really well.
Good.
And we just mash the potatoes just like normal.
Oh, that's nice and easy.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Yes.
And what you want to do is make sure that you really clean the potatoes.
Yeah.
And purchase good potatoes.
Yes.
Some people don't like them with the skins on, but
yeah, it depends. If you don't like that, you can peel it and then steam them,
but
right? So
no, steam them first, then peel them.
okay, good.
It makes peeling easier,
Okay.
and you don't strip off the nutrients by cutting the potatoes. See, once you steam them, the skins virtually just
They come off so easy. You
flake
can just
off.
like that. Yeah.
And so once you start mashing them, then you just add a bit of milk.
Yeah, that makes it super creamy. I can really see that.
And that way you don't have to use your margarine
Yes.
and your butter. And you can have some vegan mashed or smashed potatoes.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, and the coconut milk doesn't make it super sweet or something like sweet mashed potatoes. It doesn't add any sweetness. Good.
So you just keep mashing. Now, these are still warm.
Yes. And that helps.
It helps.
Right.
If they're hot, it's better.
Okay.
And they mash easier
Right.
and quicker.
Right.
Okay?
And if you had an electric mixer at home, you could do that too.
Right.
You could just whip them up. Yeah.
So you see how simple that is? And so you
nice.
add your milk as you
Yeah.
need it.
Keep adding it.
Keep adding it.
Yeah.
And the potatoes get creamier
Oh, yes.
and creamier. If you don't have coconut milk, you can use soy milk or nut milk,
Yes,
almond milk.
right. Okay.
And so we can add our seasoning here. A little brag,
Yeah.
a little sea salt.
Now this will make it give you the savory flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your onion and garlic powder.
Yeah.
And you just keep mashing
Very nice.
until all the flavors
Yeah. Get
you
mixed
notice
together
that?
there.
How creamy that is.
Yeah, I like that. If you serve this with your sausage, you could just pull your sausage out of the freezer or something and heat it up and do that. And just, come home and do your potatoes.
And if you
It's
want,
easy.
you can fix a gravy to go with it.
Yes, that's good.
One more potato.
Yeah, we got to get him in there.
All right.
That's right. You can even put your oven on time bake or something and bake your potatoes so they just come out of the oven when you get home from work or something.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Now
good.
you can take this, and if you'd like, you could put it in the oven on broil and just
Okay.
toast or lightly toast the top
Oh,
of
the
it.
top. That's a good idea. I
Or
like
you can
that.
finish it off with some parsley flakes
Yeah.
or paprika.
Yeah, that would be nice. So we use all the coconut. I was just going to ask you if we use it all. She just put the rest in here.
Yeah, because the more you mash, you see that the potatoes will absorb.
They do. So you need some more.
You need
That's
some
right.
more because you want to get that creamy texture. And the
right.
more you add, the creamier they get.
That's right. Yeah.
And you can do half and half another milk,
Okay.
soy, and half coconut.
Yes.
And you see how quick and
Oh,
easy that is?
yeah.
And
Isn't
the
that
more you mash, the creamier they get.
Right. The more. Yeah.
Okay?
Very nice.
So we're going to clean this
I
off.
like that. It's a good idea. Then we have our little dish to put them
You
in.
have your dish to put it in.
Yeah. Oh, they smell good. I can smell that
Can you
coconut.
smell that?
Yes. Very nice.
And you can add more soy sauce
Yeah.
or more sea salt to
Right.
taste.
Depending on
But if
what
you're
you
going to
want.
put gravy on, you don't want them too
Yes,
salty.
That's right.
because this gravy has seasoning in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and you're going to just put this in your dish.
Yeah. Then you just bake it. Now, you told me the temperature, I think. Did you tell me temperature? If you
No.
did, I forgot.
This is already baked.
But you said you could put it in the oven and just
Just
brown
on broil, which takes a few seconds.
Just like that.
Just a few seconds to just toast the top. But the
Okay.
potatoes are already
Right.
cooked.
Right.
So they're
Very
ready to eat.
nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah.
How's that for quick?
That's quick. That's quick and marvelous.
Marvelous.
That's right. Now, you do this with the kids in your school? Do they come in and get to work in the kitchen with
Oh,
you?
yes,
Or?
they do.
They do. So that's
And this semester, we're really starting a full-fledged cooking class for the whole school.
good.
Even the little ones,
Oh.
their teacher will be taking them into the kitchen.
Yes.
We bought
They could
aprons,
Oh,
so they're going to be real
fun.
cooks.
Yeah. Are they matching aprons?
Well, by grades.
By grade, okay. Oh, that's real cute.
Isn't that
So they
cute?
get to get in and work and yeah.
And
Because
they love this type of food.
Yes. Yeah.
Most of them don't get it at home. So they're learning, their parents are learning, and so changes are being made.
Yeah,
And that's what it's all about.
That's right. Yeah. And sometimes it takes us gradual steps.
It
'cause
does.
You can't come from A all the way to Z at
Right.
once. Right. And God leads us little bit by little bit.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Okay, we're making some sort of dessert next, isn't that right?
Yes.
Good. You want to read that recipe for us?
Carrot potato pie. 2 cups of pureed carrots, 2 cups of mashed baked sweet potatoes, 2 tablespoons of vanilla flavoring, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/2 cup of coconut milk, and 2 teaspoons of coriander with 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup.
This is really neat because instead of a fruit pie, we're having a vegetable pie.
Vegetable pie.
I like that. I'm familiar with sweet potato pie, but you're putting carrots in it as well.
Mixing carrots.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just for a new twist.
That's right.
And it works.
And it's marvelous.
It's marvelous.
Okay.
All right, first of all, we're going to take our sweet potatoes. We bake them.
Yes.
You see that? That's natural syrup
It is,
from
yeah.
the sweet potato.
That's right.
And we just mash that a little bit.
Oh, it smells good. I can smell that. Oh,
And you notice how red they are? That means they're sweet.
Yes.
Okay. And we've already pureed our carrots with part of our coconut milk.
Okay.
Okay.
So
we steamed them
Okay.
and then put them in the blender with a little coconut milk to get them ready.
You anticipated my question. That's just what I was going to ask.
Okay.
What you did to get to that.
All right. So these are nice and mashed.
Yes.
So what we're going to do now is we'll put our coconut milk in our pot. And we want to just heat it a little bit, and then we're going to add our ingredients and stir it.
Right.
Then we add our maple syrup.
Right. I love maple syrup. Such a good sweetener.
Oh, yes.
Good flavor, too.
And then we'll put this right here on the heat
Okay.
because we wanted to blend it. And we'll add our vanilla. And add a bit of salt.
It's going to be a yummy pie.
And then a bit of coriander.
Good. All right.
All right. And then we'll put our potatoes in here.
Oh, okay. It goes in there.
It goes in the pot.
Oh. Do you have to wait till it comes to a boil before you put it in the pot or not?
No.
Okay.
We just want it nice and warm.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. That's very nice because it's like a nice, almost gravy thing, you know what I'm saying? But sweet. Oh, very
Right.
good.
And so you wait, and then you can just cook this down.
Yes, okay.
Okay, and it gets thicker.
Okay.
All right?
How
So
long
we
would
turn
you
up a
cook
little
it
bit.
for?
Probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because it'll thicken. And you add your
Add
carrots.
too. And that was the carrots you had blended with the coconut milk.
This is the puree.
Yes. All right.
Ah, that's a nice color, isn't it?
Very good color.
Have
Good
you-
beta carotene.
Yeah. You never had a carrot pie, I take it.
No, I haven't. So this is new for me. This
is
good.
new.
Yeah.
All right, and then we want to mix the potatoes along with the
Yeah.
carrots
Very nice.
and make a nice, smooth, creamy mixture. And as they cook,
Certainly
and it
looks
blends.
good. Yes.
And then that will come. You don't want it to burn, so you want to
Keep an eye on it.
keep an eye on it, stirring, and then you can turn it down.
Okay.
And you notice that it will start to thicken. And as it thickens, then that will keep you from having to add any thickener
Oh, okay. That's a good
Okay.
idea. So you just keep cooking it until it thickens enough for you.
until it thickens
Yes,
enough for
right.
you, because once it cools, it will gel and it will
Yes.
become firm.
Yes.
So you let it cool, then you put it in the refrigerator and let it chill
Nice.
until it's set.
So we don't bake it at all when we just heat
No
it on
bake.
the stove and then
You put it in a
that's pretty easy. I can handle this.
Right. Pre-baked crust, whole
Yes.
wheat
Very nice.
or graham cracker
Oh
crust.
yeah, I like graham cracker crust too. Those are good.
And so as this continues, the more it cooks,
Yes.
then the
the
more
better it's going to be.
the
So
more
you
the
don't,
flavors
you don't
are
add
mixed
any.
in.
I'm just thinking here. You don't add any cornstarch or flour
No.
or anything to thicken it. It's
because
just
it
a
has
simple-
potato starch in it.
You're right. There you go.
There you go.
That's
All right.
the difference, I guess.
Right, so you don't have to add any.
Right.
Okay, you see it?
It
How
is
it's getting
thickening. I can
thickening?
see that, and it sure smells good. Ooh, I can really smell that.
All righty.
Very nice. Normally you do it about 10 minutes or so.
About 10
But we'll
minutes.
pretend 10 minutes is done and we'll put it in the...
Put it
How's
in-
that?
Yeah.
That sound good? Okay, let's put it in.
All right. I'm going to turn this off.
You got it?
Got it.
Oh, doesn't that look good? Ooh. Yes. And here's another way to hide your vegetables. We were talking about hiding vegetables, right? It's a little sweet way, I guess, but they're still in there, right?
Yes, they're in
Carrots
there.
and sweet potatoes are sure in there. Yes. And then you'd let it set up in the fridge and,
And it's a nice blend.
then eat it. That's the best part.
That's the part everybody waits for.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Boy, doesn't that look good. Yeah.
And you're finished.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
finished with
Easy.
the whole pie. There's nothing else
That's
to do.
right. And we're
okay?
finished with
And
our...
you can garnish these with nuts
Yeah.
or shredded coconut,
Okay,
just
good.
whatever you like.
Good. Very nice. Well, thank you for coming today.
All right.
We had a good time.
We did.
Well, friends, in just a moment, we'll be back to show you this whole delicious, simple dinner, so stay with us.
We hope you've enjoyed cooking with Marvella. Now let's take a moment to reveal our quick dinner recipes. For the country sausage, you will need 4 cups of quick oatmeal, 4 cups pecan meal, 3 cups of water, 1/3 cup unfermented soy sauce, 2 tablespoons garlic powder, 2 tablespoons onion powder, 2 tablespoons thyme, 2 tablespoons sage, 1/4 teaspoon African bird cayenne pepper, and 2 teaspoons of sea salt. For the green pea salad, you'll need 4 cups frozen sweet peas, 1 celery stalk diced, 3 green onions diced, 1 6-ounce jar pimentos, 1/2 cup vegan dressing, 1 tablespoon nutritional yeast flakes, sea salt to taste, and salad leaves. For the southern mashed potatoes, you will need 1 dozen large white potatoes, 3 cups of coconut milk, 1/4 cup unfermented soy sauce, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, and sea salt to taste. For the carrot potato pie, you will need 2 cups of pureed carrots, 2 cups mashed baked sweet potatoes, 2 tablespoons vanilla flavoring, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup coconut milk, 2 teaspoons of coriander, and 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. If you would like information on how to contact Marvella, or if you would like to receive today's recipes, please write to 3ABM, Post Office Box 220, West Frankfort, Illinois, 62896. Or you may call us at 1-800-752-3226. That number again is 1-800-752-3226. Now let's take a look at our finished recipes with Marvella.
Welcome back, friends. We're here with our supper, our quick, easy supper. Let's look at what we made today.
Okay.
We started with the burgers.
The sausage patties.
That's right. Oh, they look good and they smell good.
Do they smell a little bit like sausage?
I think so.
I do too.
Absolutely. You did a marvelous job. Let's
thank
look
you,
at our
thank you, thank
pea
you.
salad.
Yes. The garden salad.
That's right. With the green peas. Very nice. And the mashed potatoes.
Yes. With the skins.
Yeah. Very good. With the coconut milk. I gotta
Yes.
try that. That's a new twist for me.
Gives it a good creamy texture.
That's right. And then we go over to the carrot sweet potato pie.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to try that. Yeah. That's right. With all those almonds, it looks really cute, too.
And it's, oh, yes.
The
it does.
decoration's nice, too.
And you know, the blend gives you such a nice, mild flavor.
That's right. Good. Or, friends, our time is all gone again. So fast. We had a good time. We hope that you enjoy these recipes. Share them with your family. Cook them for dinner, and God bless you.